All right, so now we are about to react to earlier today I saw a news report of oh shit. Earlier today I saw a news report or something like that or maybe it was about it might have been on YouTube, but I saw Councilman arrested after allegedly smoking crack. My boy was knocked out in the car smoking crack. Like, come on, we got to do better. We got to do better.
Yeah, man, I can't let you go. You were literally choking in your sleep. Somebody flagged me down about it.
Oh, I have sleep apnea. I'm sorry.
My boy said I got sleep apnea. Yo, sleep apnea. That's a good one.
And then you have a crack pipe in your hands.
If he didn't have the pipe in his hand, that would have been the perfect. That would have been like the perfect excuse.
A city councilman in Cranston, Rhode Island faces a drug charge after a police officer finds him sleeping in his car with a crack pipe in his hand. Thanks for joining us here on Law and Crime. I'm Angenette.
He must have hit that big and was just like,
Levy. That Cranston police officer's body camera recorded the interaction.
I was just on my way back from court.
Bro. Well, a rescue's gonna come check you out, man. I can't let you go. You were literally choking in your sleep. Somebody flagged me down about it.
Oh, I have sleep apnea. I'm sorry.
Well, and then you have a crack pipe in your
bruh got caught.
And so it's like,
wait, sorry.
Listen, I have a body camera. Obviously, everything I have is recorded. You know that, and what I've observed is on camera, so I can't pretend I didn't. You know, so a rescue's gonna come here.
Oh,
he basically said if he ain't had that camera on him, bro, would have got the slide.
They're gonna check you out. You know, as far as I know, there's no drugs anywhere, so I can't. You know, so there's not a criminal investigation. There's more a health or well-being check type thing.
Thank you.
But
is he letting them go?
Yeah, I obviously have to document it. You know.
He's letting them go. Bruh, if that was a black dude, bro, would have been arrested. Everything.
Have that back.
Thank you. So will we no arrest?
What?
Will we no arrest?
No. Are there any drugs in the car or anything like that?
No, nothing.
All
right. Bruh is doing the weakest job of, checking bruh out. If that was a black guy, bruh would have been slammed to the floor, arrested.
Reilly about his drug use. He's forthcoming and discusses struggling with addiction.
How long have you had this problem, man?
It was a relapse. I've been clean for 13 years.
All right.
Just went through a really, really bad divorce recently.
Okay. Do you know if any of that was laced with fentanyl or anything? Because you were out, and looked like you were choking.
Really?
Yeah. That's why someone literally sprinted and flagged me down because they thought you were having a heart attack or choking.
No, not that I know of.
EMTs arrived to check out Reilly as the police officers search his vehicle, which is littered with trash and junk. The officer found a chore boy scouring pad in the glove box. Chore boy is made of copper and metal. Drug users sometimes use a chore boy to make a crack pipe.
You got a test kit?
Yeah.
So it's over here.
That's crazy. They better be taking him to jail.
A second officer arrives. They approach the vehicle to test suspected drugs found in the car.
What's wrong with this guy? It's your whole life. Down the drain for what?
So you don't know him at all? You guys don't?
No, I've never met him in my life. Yeah. I'll probably dig out just a smaller little rock so we don't have to break anything.
If we get a little.
Man, he got a little container for that shit. They got him smoking, drug possession, crack pipe. Bruh's not getting arrested.
With the
powder?
Yeah. I'll do it. I'll try to do it. Forget it.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward. Be careful, because he was on the nod, or like, it seemed like anyways. It's mixed with something else, but. Just listen. Do you need this knife? Yeah, let me use that.
Be careful with that stuff. I don't know if that's fentanyl laced or not. There's white all over there. He doesn't know.
Yeah, I was just telling him the same thing, because, I mean, you don't fall asleep usually from completely, you know, it's not an opiate usually. It's enough.
He claims he was tired and he may have sleep apnea, but I don't think that's going to...
Especially like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, only climb a lot, too. It's like, you stick out like a sore thumb.
Well,
right away.
Fentanyl?
Coke.
Yeah.
Crack. Pop for crack. I can test it for fentanyl, too.
Test it for both, just to make sure, because I don't know what we're dealing with.
Well, can you just snap a picture of that?
Especially if we're going to put him in a cell.
The sergeant on scene tells the officers to charge Reilly. Then they look at a white powder on his driver's seat.
He wants to have his mother come get the car, but I'm not going to...
I wouldn't have...
I'm not getting in there touching all that. All that white powder, that's a piece of crack. Yeah, that's definitely crack.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, you can smell it, and he's burning up.
He has a bunch of toy boy and...
Should we have it towed?
Looks like he's like half living out of his car. There's like
private property.
toiletries.
We're good. We're on private property. And this guy.
Yeah, look at this. He's got a problem.
I'll do all the...
I think it's more in that car. It's more in that car. They just not trying to like go in on him because they know they got their cameras on.
evidence stuff.
Thank you. All right, so is he rescue's good with him?
Yeah, they're just finishing up right now.
He's got the Brillo and everything over there.
Yep.
You see it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on. It's all.
They're finishing up right now.
That was in his glove compartment.
The first officer on scene also removed a crack pipe from Reilly's vehicle.
Hey!
Reilly appears to be okay after leaving EMTs and talking to the officer.
Yeah, I know. It's not like I have an option here, man. Sorry.
No, you got anything on you?
Yeah.
I got gloves on. All right.
There's stuff all over that car. When your mother gets in that car, I bet she sits in that and touches her face or mouth and goes down.
I had no idea there was anything down there.
So,
No, I mean the fentanyl.
yeah, you don't know what you're buying.
Yeah.
Did you buy that today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. And
Yeah.
You don't. Is the same guy you usually buy it from?
I don't usually buy it off anybody.
Look.
They're not all honest people.
Trying to probe him.
No, I mean.
You trying to probe him.
Once or twice.
Yeah, but whoever you buy it from, if you continuously buy it from them, you know who you're buying it from. You don't know what people are putting in it.
No, I understand.
You know, they may have made that, but that's a big rock you got in there. What's that? A $50 piece?
100.
100.
Yeah,
So,
I just got back into this.
yeah, you gotta. This is gonna listen. This is terrible situation. We're all in a tough spot, but we gotta do what we gotta do right by the numbers. It'll help you in the end. Believe me when I tell you. And you'll say to us a month from now, best thing that ever happened to me. That's what they all tell us. You can't go down this road anymore.
No.
God forbid we find you dead. That's terrible. You know what I mean? And you were down in the car.
No, I have an appointment set up for the 17th to go get help.
Yeah. You gotta get on a program right away.
No,
I look at you.
Yeah.
You're not the Matt Reilly that we know. Trust me. And listen. Your health and your well-being is worth way more than any political career.
Reilly then
Preach!
expresses his concern about the media finding out about his arrest.
We don't report nothing to the media unless someone tells them. So, and then arrest records are public record. I'm not going to lie to you.
What we can do for the kids.
There's not much we can do on this. Unfortunately, if I was in your situation, I'd be in handcuffs.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying don't arrest them.
Yeah.
In terms of media for kids, as much as
listen. We are only required to release what we release, and we won't. We have to release an arrest record by law. You know. All right, jump in before you. We just want to make sure we're going to monitor you because you've taken
Just,
in
I'm going to pat you down again, all right?
You've taken in some fentanyl, Matt, and that's we've got to make sure you may not feel it right now, but God forbid something happens to you.
Yeah, no, I've never done that
feel
before.
terrible
He ain't pat him down the first time.
about that, you know. not going to be there all day. You'll be, I'm
going to keep your wallet with me. I have your phone already. You want me to throw this stuff in the car real quick?
Sure.
All right. Just step on in here. I'll bucket you up.
Who knows if you read him his rights?
Oh, wait.
Pat, who's going
Wrong
to come
side.
get that
I
car
thought this
out?
is a full cage.
What's that?
Getting in a second. Who's going to come get this car out, though?
I would.
Huh?
I would.
All right. Listen, you got to clean the car out.
It's supposed to be going back in tomorrow.
Oh.
My car's getting fixed.
Oh, this isn't even your car?
No, it's a loaner
All right.
car.
Yep. All right. I mean, there's all shit on the seat. All drugs on the seat.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't joking. I have an appointment on 17th.
All right.
I'll crack a window for you in a second.
Thank you.
Matthew Reilly faces a drug possession charge. He's resigned from his position as chairman of Cranston's Republican Party, and he's in rehab. The mayor of the city has urged him to step down from city council, and he's done so publicly. Reilly will be back.
He got caught. The boy got caught. He got caught doing the thing. The boy got caught smoking a pipe. Worry about his kids, checking them out. I would be